A common mistake traders make with Ichimoku Cloud on TradingView is treating it like a basic crossover tool when it is really designed as a full market framework. Ichimoku is not only there to show a signal, it is there to show trend direction, momentum, projected support and resistance, and the overall condition of price. When traders reduce it to one line crossing another, they usually lose the context that makes the indicator useful in the first place. Another mistake is putting too much weight on signals that develop inside the cloud. The cloud often reflects uncertainty, transition, or a market that has not fully committed to direction. That means a Tenkan and Kijun cross inside the cloud does not carry the same meaning as a cross that forms clearly above or below it. When traders ignore that location and focus only on the crossover itself, they can end up reading weak conditions as if they were strong signals. There is also a tendency to focus only on what price is doing now, while ignoring the forward-looking structure of the cloud. One of the strengths of Ichimoku is that it projects support and resistance ahead of current price. That gives the indicator a planning function, not just a signaling function. If traders only watch the current candle and overlook the projected cloud ahead, they miss an important part of what the system is designed to show. The Chiku span is often overlooked as well. Some traders remove it because it adds more visual information, but it can still play a useful role in confirming whether current price has enough space relative to prior price action. Ignoring it does not make the indicator unusable, but it does mean the system is being read in a more limited way. Another common issue is using Ichimoku the same way in every market condition. It usually reads more cleanly in trending environments than in sideways ones. When price is ranging, the cloud can flatten, crosses can cluster together, and signals can lose quality. In those conditions, the problem is not always the indicator itself. It is often that the market is not offering the kind of trend structure Ichimoku is built to follow. It is also a mistake to treat Ichimoku as completely separate from price structure. Even though it is a broad framework, it still works better when it is read alongside swing highs, swing lows, support, resistance, and the broader chart context. A bullish signal into a clear resistance area does not carry the same quality as one that forms with open space above it. In practice, the biggest mistake is usually oversimplifying the indicator. Ichimoku tends to work better when the full structure is respected, when cloud position is taken seriously, and when signals are judged within the broader trend rather than in isolation.